Attack on Titan Chapter 115 Support. Okay, got Hanji's group going over a bridge. That the river that Levi was by? Huh? What's that? A lightning strike? It's a thunder spear. The location where Zeke is confined is supposed to be still further on. Wonder if it's going on over there. Huh? There must be something happening in the direction where the sound comes from. That horse with shrapnel in it? No one's looks like he's dead. You got Zeke just blown up. It was Levi. He gets swept away? Okay. Man, he's destroyed. It's silent. Is he actually gonna die? Nothing. I can't hear anything. I'm starting not to see anything. Is this it at the end? Am I going to die? The flowers? We get a flashback with the original Beast Titan. This is mainly something I discovered basing on my research on memories. It's actually information that I haven't told Marley. The war renunciation vow that has been enforced by the ruler of the walls in order to steal away the Founding Titan. There's a way to break it, unexpectedly, Zeke. Because of you, that method can become possible. If it's a Titan descending from the royal family, it's technically possible for him to retrieve that power by touching the holder of the Founding Titan. Yes, however, it won't be you to use the power of the Founding Titan. That decision is entrusted to the holder of the Founding Titan. So to say, your role is that of a key. You must entrust the founder to someone whom we can trust. Somebody who will understand the euthanasia plan. To somebody we can trust. He's chained up. If it's you, you'll find him for sure. That's my aim, okay? I will always watch over you, Zeke. I will find him, Dad. Puts on glasses. He got the Beast Titan throwing barrels, chips. Oh, that's when you met Elena, okay? Marley has grown arrogant and is trampling down the surrounding countries, just like the former Eldian Empire. While becoming addicted to the power of the Titans, our motherland has been taken away from us. He's listening on, okay? This said, we can't leave it like that. We have the union and the opportunity necessary to overthrow Marley. In order to defeat Marley, we will use Titans, but what is abominable isn't the power of the Titans. It's rather the weakness of those who let themselves be swallowed up by it. And they're on the docks. Eren Yeager, see? Okay. Are Bertold and Reiner? Yes. Eren's the holder of the Founding Titan. The details of how that came to be are apparently not clear to him as well. However, in the basement of his house, in the district of Shingeki, where Eren was born and grew up, it appears that there was some very important information there. Have you heard anything from Eren about his father? If I remember right, he's currently missing. Oh. We heard he was a doctor. He's in his barracks. Was he crying? Father apparently lived. Seems like he has used the attack Titan, whose whereabouts were unknown, and with that has stolen the Founding Titan from the ruler of the walls. Has son eat him. And then it appears like Mother has been transformed into a mindless Titan and has touched Eren. At that point, for only a second, it seems like he could access the Founder's coordinate. At any rate, Eren Yeager is my younger brother. It means he's suffering the same as me. Couldn't Eren wish that all the big Titans changed back to the humans? We are the victims of our father. We are being brainwashed by father. One day, that's Eren just getting old. Got soldiers, okay? Oh, definitely save you. Oh, so they actually did meet. It looks like you're starting to look a little bit like father. First of all, Eren, thank you for having acknowledged that I had to say and having come all the way here. What I think is exactly what you have heard from Yelena. Since you have understood it, I wonder if you'll comply. The plan to euthanize Eldians. Do you approve it? 4 years ago, thanks to that, I accessed Father's memory of when he kissed, okay? It was a memory of the time Father killed the entire royal family. Whoa, children. still so little. Oh, wait. Are we actually seeing his father's Titan form? Okay. He crushed them as if they were insects. I didn't just see it. The way it felt to the touch was in there as well. In order to completely steal away the Founding Titan from the ruler walls, father killed children. All of that to win, to obtain that victory. That entails Elden's freedom. So then, what do you think, Eren? He's still clenching his fist. The children had lived. Would have been eaten without a second thought, and the Found Titan would have been given back to the hands of the royal family. We, the humanity living inside the walls, would have had been kept bound to the war renunciation vow, and would have probably be brought to extinction. The deaths of those children let us live. Is that so? What father did was right? Is that what you thought? No, that was wrong. And then I, who have been raised by him, I, too, have been a mistake. Wait, what? If the aliens weren't to be born, the people of the city would from now on be made to take part in our plan, and there would be no dying, no suffering. They wouldn't die. To not be born into this world, there is no better salvation. I will do it. Oh, I'll bring an end to 2,000 years of history dominated by the Titans with my own hands. Till that day arrives, continue to advance. Isn't that so, brother? Think about when you play catch? Yes. It's exactly like that. Let's do it. This is a point we agree on our promise with a firm handshake, but, well, if we were to touch now, it would be bad. Bad stuff would happen. In place of that, accept this. Toss Eren the ball. Eren. For sure, everyone. We will save everyone. And he's drifting off. And we got a girl with a bucket. Huh? Dead? You got a Titan coming? Is that the girl? She's like crawling. Touching her, just rips open her stomach. The heck? Picks him up and puts him in. Wait, what? Did he do that? District of Shingeki. You got people putting armbands on them, okay? And at gunpoint. Okay, they're having a meal. The day we would sit around the same dining table again has come. Happened exactly as I said it would. Isn't that right? Oh, Commander Pixis. Not having this, like, arm crossed. I sincerely appreciate the swift response. For prohibiting all army corps from showing any kind of resistance, and gathering troops here in Shingeki at our request. Guess we have no cards left to play. If we'd been served spinal fluid, we also don't know when we could be turned into Titans. There's probably no other place where you'd hold it in custody outside of Shingeki, which has been evacuated. Above all else, we weren't prepared to have a number of our own comrades pointing their guns at us. Please forgive me, Commander. I made the mistake of drinking some of this wine with my son. How long have you been betraying us? There's no need for you to answer. Please forgive me. Somehow, it appears that the sooner you switch sides, the better your position is. This white cloth proudly wrapped around their arms is an ostensible sign of their belonging to the Jaegerists, right? Wait, they're doing the same thing. Okay. If so, the red cloth is to inform about those who drank the spinal fluid along with the wine. Those who've been compelled to submit, And the majority of fools who drink themselves silly without knowing a thing are exposed with the black cloth. It looks like Marley's way of doing things. Didn't Marley roll over the place you were born in by using similar methods? There's a lot to learn from the enemy. It seems you've also learned to multiply, just like them. Whoa. Weren't you the ones who refused to become our allies? As expected, we couldn't trust the visitors who treat us to wine, treat us with wine, which was poison from the beginning. Was it a wise decision or a foolish one? She's toasting. You were foolishly prudent. You simply trust us and Zeke from the start. The world could have been saved a long time ago. Is that really right? Were you trying to save the world? Zeke and Eren coming into contact and provoking a small-scale rumbling, which would lead to nations of the world to realize that they cannot meddle with the island for the next 50 years. That was supposed to be the plan, wasn't it? Isn't this island the only one being saved? Elena, okay? It's all taking way too long. Zeke has been waiting for you long enough already. You responded to this benevolence by trying to kill him in his sleep. Since Zeke is the god meant to save the world, you should be punished. Here we got Hanji. What? What on earth? Come across. Be careful. There's a Titan here. Its body is scattered about. Commander Hanji, please don't move around on your own. The car was blown up. Wait. And oh, Levi's still there. Someone's there. Okay. Hey. Are you still alive? He has like shrapnel in his face. Levi. Okay, he's not moving. Come over. I have no idea what happened, but we're lucky. Our number one threat is here, all blooded up. Let's shoot him in the head. He's dead. He got caught in the explosion of the Thunder Spear at point blank range. Is he really dead though? I've seen similar accidents during training, but beyond external wounds, internal organs would be ripped to shreds, and death would be instant. I can also take his pulse. Let me have a look. Look over. Flotch. Wait. Gas coming out? There's something weird with this Titan. Is the Titan transforming? No. Is it disappearing? Did it die? Normally? When steam gets absorbed, it won't disappear. Everybody's coming out and they're pointing. Wait, is that Zeke? How is he still alive? Is that a new power from the... Okay, he sees Levi and Hanji. Wait, should you jump in the river? Ah, go after him. You're not going anywhere, huh? Shoot in the water, okay. This is Zeke. What happened? I don't know. A little girl I don't know. Needs soil and molded my body with it. Wait. Okay, who's this girl? Is that his aunt? Okay. In this place, I didn't know. That was all I could see. I feel like it lasted for years, but only took an instant. This is... Looking at stars? I see. This is what they call paths, isn't it? Like a path. This is Zeke. We were accompanied by the 30 Squad Corps, or you were accompanied by the 30 Squad Corps members who restrained you and whom you tyrannized, right? Were they? Well, a lot happened, and they are gone. Those standing in our way are all gone. Let's go. Okay. All we can do is move forward. Eren. Okay. That Gabby sitting in a cell. Thinking about what she done. They're just devils. Why, me, like this? I don't get it. And Eren just comes in. Yo. The brat who killed Sasha. What? What do you want? If you want to save Falco, then let's cooperate. Huh? Cooperate. Again? To do what? My body. Won't move an inch. Oh shoot. Isn't that, Peck? I'll have you make a radio call for help. To make the invaders who infiltrate that wall react. Ah. And she just stabs the other dude. Points a gun at Eren. Don't move. You too, Gabby. Stay quiet. Miss Peck. Quiet. So that's what... she was doing. You must be Eren Yeager. Well, dude's like struggling with knife and throat. Am I right? Different motives are interesting, or intersecting. But wouldn't she be working with Eren now? Like all Eren has to say is like, did you come in contact with Zeke? Or did you come in contact with my brother Zeke? Isn't Zeke Yeager? That's his name, right? Or did he have a different last name? Zeke. I don't remember him. Yeah, he has to have his last name. Why wouldn't she? That's not a common name. Yeager? I'm doing what my brother wants. I don't know. So is Levi still alive? And if he is, how are they gonna heal him up because he can't transform into Titan? He might just be passed out. I don't know, people think he's dead. And what's with the past? What's Zeke reform? Is that another power of the Beast Titan where he takes from other Titans and restores himself? Or was there enough time they could reform? Because Hanji and them still had to go over there. That had to take some time. He was drifting off. Was it the act of putting him in her guts? It was a girl. I don't think it's his aunt. I could be wrong. And Yelena actually believes what she's doing is right. I mean, all you gotta do is leave him alone. I think that's all. Will Peck trust Eren? That question. Okay. There's a lot of questions that need to be answered. Well, yeah, what are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, like, comment. Thanks for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.